Hello. So I am really pleased with the windshield. It comes up just enough to get all of the body protected. There's about this much of my helmet that gets a little wind gust, but it's not terrible. So it's not like the windshield redirects the wind directly into my face. It kind of disperses the way that it's shaped. I also like how this kind of flows with it, and it sort of is bent in a little bit, so the wind is, I don't know, much more manageable with this windshield. I really love it. In fact, I'm probably going to keep it on all the time, not just for winter. I wonder though if there is like a way that he could make it 16 inches. I think this is the 14 inch and he makes the 12 inch, but if he could do like a 16 inch, I wonder if that would get all of everything and I wouldn't even have any wind at the top of my helmet. But like I said, the wind is not terrible. Yeah, I think it cuts through the wind nicely. And the fact that it's curved in so many different ways, it just makes it a little more aerodynamic.
Your longest ride, you think, with the Saddleman seat?
Yeah, and I am very pleased with it. So I had gone back to the stock seat because I felt like this one brought me up a little bit more, and I haven't gotten the risers yet. Well, I have gotten that. All we're waiting on is for the clutch cable, which that has been a mess, getting all of the parts in. Anyway, we're just waiting on the clutch cable, and once we get that, then we'll have it installed, and it'll bring the handlebars back a pretty good bit, and I think it'll work perfectly with the Saddleman step up, because like I said, versus the stock, it raises me about maybe an inch or two. Like I feel like the stock seat, I'm like leaning back, and this one kind of puts me more level, and I like that for my lower back. But I think once I get the risers installed, the 8-inch risers, that will just make a world of difference, and it will be perfect with the windshield, the Saddleman seat, which is so much more comfortable and sits you upright versus the stock seat. Yeah, can't wait.
I know the next thing you want to add, or one thing you want to add, is a passenger backrest, so when you travel you can bungee a bag onto your passenger seat without worrying about it falling off backwards. So that'll probably be the next thing we search for. I surprised her with purchasing the windshield for her. She didn't know it was coming. And
I was very excited about that.
And even you thought it even did well on the interstate.
Yeah, it did. Up to 65 miles per hour, it was great. Like I've gotten used to just having the naked bike and not having a windshield of any kind. And when I wear my gear, I have like a mesh jacket that's a little heavy, and so it can get hot. And so without the windshield, it's great because you need the air, but today it was so hot I just took it off, and I'm still getting enough wind to cool off, but it's not like I'm not bobbing all over the place. Front, what it looks like, because I know that some people were concerned about seeing all of the wires, but I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, I actually like the look. I mean, seeing all of this is not terrible.
Yeah,
that's what I was concerned about, but I like the look. I like it a lot.
Me too. I think they did a good job.
He did.